All right, welcome to today's 5 for 5 devotion. So last Thursday, my family was coming home from a 10-day vacation. We had a great time. We got home late. We were tired. We just wanted to, get into bed, get some rest. I was unpacking my car and I heard my wife and my kids upset. And we looked in the kitchen and the ceiling had caved in and there was water gushing from my upstairs bathroom. Apparently a pipe had burst. We didn't even know there was a problem. In fact, before we left, my wife and I were sitting in the driveway and we were talking, should we turn off the water? Should we not? We said, nah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. We should have handled that problem then and there. We should have turned off the water. And now we got this big mess on our hands, and thank goodness for homeowners insurance. We'll have this all repaired. In the meantime, we don't have our home for a while, and that's okay. We found a place to stay. But wow, what damage this caused. And I couldn't even see that it was happening or starting to happen. In fact, I'm getting to see things that I didn't even know were in my house, discovering all this. In fact, we discovered a brand new closet behind that wall over there. Somebody had put drywall over a small closet. The closet has shelves in it. It's painted, everything. So now we've gained a new closet. We didn't even know it was there. It was unseen to us. I thought on Monday that Pastor Brooks did a great job of describing the unseen all around us. He talked about Elisha, the prophet, and his servant, and how his servant couldn't see God's army surrounding them. And then his eyes were opened by God and he could see God's heavenly army surrounding them. We don't even know what's going on. There is heavenly battles going on all around us. We just have no idea about it. We only know about it because it's revealed in God's word. In fact, Paul writes in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. There's a whole battle going on and we don't even see it. We only know it because God revealed it to us. It's unseen to our eyes. There's a battle going on right now in your mind, in your heart, in your spiritual life. You don't even know that it's going on half the time. As sometimes things happen in your life, it's kind of like a slow fade. You start to struggle in areas and then all of a sudden the bottom drops out and it's like, how did I get this far down this rabbit hole? How did I mess up so much that I'm at this point? There's destruction waiting for us. The enemy wants to pounce on us. He's ready to see us fall. And if we're not daily taking care of the unseen parts of our life, our mental health, our spiritual health, protecting our heart, destruction is waiting for us if we don't take care of that. I love what James says in chapter 4, verse 7. He says, submit yourselves to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. That daily submitting your life to God, daily spending time with God. And Paul would talk about in Ephesians 6, taking up the spiritual armor and wrapping yourself in God's protection. Doing that every day and then telling the devil, I don't want anything to do with evil, even if it's just a little bit, because a little bit can lead to a lot. Doing that daily will protect ourselves from the unseen dangers that are out there. And they are out there. You can see it in the world that we live in. You can see it in your own life. If you don't take care of your spiritual life, things can happen. Destruction can happen. Kind of like in this home. If you don't take care of your home and you don't take care of even the things that are unseen, destruction will happen. It's waiting to happen. We have to be careful. We have to be diligent. We always have to be watchful because the enemy is ready to pounce on us. Thank goodness, like Pastor Brooks mentioned on Monday, thank goodness that God is there fighting on our behalf. But we got to do our part. We got to step in and armor up and be ready for the fight, because the unseen battles, trust me, they are happening. There is a battle for your heart and your mind. The enemy wants you to be on his side. He wants to pull you away from God's forces so you can't do good in this world. Hey, listen, I love you guys. I'm praying for you. I'm fighting with you. And I pray that every day you'll take time to take care of your spiritual, mental, heart health. Hey, God love you. God bless you. I hope you have a great day. See ya.